Alright, and with some nice fist bumps, we start off with game 1 on Pokemon Stadium 2. The Rool and Pokemon Trainer versus Joker and Palutena. Let's see how this ends up. Alright, getting some nice combos on the Rool by Z Falcon. And now they're able to chase the squirrel. And they decide to go and use the Rool a bit more. Looks like that they have the advantage for now. Already at 100%. Pretty good while they are barely touched. Alright. Get another conversion on the Squirtle. Going to switch to Ivysaur and get back to stage. However, they're both just off stage currently. Not looking too great, getting some guns off on the Rool. That's a pretty good way to edgeguard him, and they managed to get the stock that way. Very nicely done. And now we see Arsene on the field. Let's see how much we'll be able to get done there. Alright, and a solid counter to get the Ivysaur out of there. Not a stock taken from Z Falcon yet. The Keegan is off stage again, but he's gonna make it back. See if they can get a combo on the Squirtle. It appears not. Stinky is gonna have to think about taking out one of their members at this point, getting some stocks. However, and a nice blunderbuss. Okay, Rool to get rid of the Joker stock. Palutena is still chilling with 3, and just as I say that, it is gone. Stocks are technically tied, however, we do have the big percentage lead by Z Falcon, and it seems that Ivysaur was not able to get the tether, and so we have one stock down. Oh, and alright, I like it. The Rool going for a down air, however, they're able to get the Tetra card and KO off that. However, that down air is going to connect on the Joker. Very nicely done. Only a 1-stock game. However, Palutena is at very low percent, as is Joker. Meanwhile, Ivysaur getting kind of bullied right now by the Joker. Kind of rough. Let's see if a Charizard is able to put in a bit more work here. And the Charizard is gone, leaving only the Rool versus 3 stocks on Z Falcon's side. Looks a bit rough to come back on, however, not impossible. Maybe get some cheese right there, unfortunately not. Going for a counter on the Rool up B, but that is not going to connect either. Cannot get a grab combo, and missed it again. Unfortunate, but hey, managed to blow the Palutena away. Dodge the edge guard. Alright, Palu does have the crown. Let's see if there's anything that can be done with that. Rool is just fighting, but I don't know. We'll just see what they can do. Alright, another nice tech. Just doing a pretty alright job staying alive. However, this edge guard is going pretty strong. Still not dead yet, even at 170%. Oh, but the super low back air. That's gonna take it. And that gives game 1 to Z Falcon. Pretty solid performance on their part. Let's see how Stinky is going to respond. Hello? I don't know, it was a pretty tough match. I'm not too knowledgeable on doubles in general, but it was pretty solidly done by Z Falcon. They're gonna have to do something different in order to bring it back. Stinky, that is. Maybe a character switch could help. a bit. K. Rool is getting a bit bullied, but I don't think that's gonna be changed. Yeah, we'll just have to see what adaptations they make. As we sit on the character select screen, perhaps they are debating a character switch. And it looks like that's exactly what they're gonna do, switching the Pokemon trainer over to Meta Knight as we start off game 2, returning back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's see how this goes. Alright, getting a early conversion off on the Joker. And we have the Arsene on deck and the K. Rool off stage. That's not a good combination. However, K. Rool does manage to get out of it relatively unscathed, unlike that Meta Knight, which is going to get destroyed by that forward smash from Arsene. And Palu got off a nice up air on Meta Knight to KO that. Ooh, is that jab lock setup? Very nice damage on the K. Rool. And the missed up B means that they're going to try and get the punish. Joker at fairly high percent. Looks like Meta Knight's just fighting by himself at this current moment. Is that an up smash? It is. Off of the down throw. Very nice conversion. However, the Palutena is relatively unscathed at this point, so they might have to do something about that. Oh, trying to go for the up air string. However, the Joker down B gonna let him get Arsene early. Almost landing that forward smash, however, that is not going to connect, unfortunately. Both of the members of Stinky off stage there for a second. However, they managed to get it back with a counter from K. Rool, I believe. Wait, no, it was yeah. Oh, getting hit by the reflected cannonball. That's pretty interesting. And that's gonna finish off Meta Knight. And we got a forward smash from Meta Knight, killing the Joker. I don't know, this is quite fast-paced, so I'm not sure if I can keep up with it, but I'm doing the best I can. Trying to go for the blunderbuss off stage, however, a Palutena's Nair is going to take care of that. Again, Palutena just still at 2 stocks, still at pretty low percent all considered. However, Meta Knight trying to go for the up airs into Mach Tornado. That is not going to connect, however. Oh, but the throw into up smash, I like it, from Stinky. And we also... That's super clean. The nice down B from Meta Knight taking out Joker with Arsene. So they have to share stock. It's definitely going better than last game for Stinky. They have even stocks, even though, ooh, this is super interesting. The Palutena is gone. It is now Joker with Arsene versus the Meta Knight and K. Rool. Definitely not impossible, especially if Arsene manages to get a kill right here. However, it's 2 people versus 1. And Arsene is gonna run out soon enough as well. Ooh, is that connect? That is gonna connect. However, not going to kill quite yet. Trying to use the counter to beat out Meta Knight's attack with the down B, but he didn't go for the attack. So he's doing alright. Joker needs to start going for some sort of kill here. And try to work from there. Looks like he's doing the down gun to separate himself and land on the Meta Knight and K. Rool. Working out pretty well, I would say. It's a pretty good option. Oh, the first hint to fair and up air not connecting. Might have been too high percent on the K. Rool. They just... Both teams need to think about taking the other out. They just want to get rid of this Joker just jumping around everywhere. Oh, but that's not going to connect, and that is going to kill Meta Knight. That is very unfortunate. And the back air is going to finish out game 2. That was a very interesting ending. Obviously, the 2v1 comeback. Super cool. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, they just couldn't finish off Joker, I guess. Pretty hard to do, just jumping around like that. Rool, not the fastest character. Meta Knight, not too many, not that great kill options, I suppose. But it looks like that they are going back to it. Same characters, same stage maybe, I wasn't paying attention. However, this is game 3. See Falcon up 2-0. Stinky's gonna have to win this in order to get back in it. And a very fiery start. All sorts of things happening already, with Meta Knight ending up at 40%. Okay, so we have some nice combos on Rool, Palutena nairs, Joker up airs, that sort of thing. Joker having Arsene right here. Oh, but I believe that was an SD from Rool. That is definitely not what you want to see at this stage of the set. And they're already getting hit even more. However, Palutena's gonna accidentally kill her teammate with the forward air while comboing Rool. And Palutena catching both members of Stinky with the nair right there. However, they're going to retaliate. The stocks are even, despite the SD earlier, so I suppose that's pretty solid for Stinky, but a super solid grab combo going to finish off Rool there, and now it is 5 stocks to 4. And almost an accidental kill off of the Rool fair, but just managed to survive. Speaking of accidental deaths, we have Palutena right there, just not being able to reach ledge. That work. And already Rool got all 3 stocks snatched. So they're gonna need to share stock in order to try and bring this back. That being said, it's not going too well. 4 stocks to 2. It's not possible, especially. Oh, I see what he was going for there, trying to get the Joker off stage with the blunderbuss, but that is just going to end up killing himself. And now, suffice to say, this is going to be very tough to overcome. But we'll see what the Meta Knight is able to do. Joker is at high percent, so perhaps there's something there, but even then he has another stock. As does the Palutena, who has low percent and 2 stocks. And I see the nice projectile spamming, I like it. Honestly, a pretty efficient way to just handle the game at this point from Z Falcon. But hey, what way to get past those projectiles than just warping past them with the dimensional cape and getting a KO while you're at it. And there is a kill, the F tilt into Palutena up smash, finishing off the set. Z Falcon winning 3-0. Very solid performance.